Welcome to the Dominator setup video for Infinity AT chart users. Before moving on, you should be a current Infinity AT charts customer and have either signed up for the Dominator free trial or purchased the live software. Make sure that all of the Dominator files you were provided after sign up have been unzipped to the following location on your computer's hard drive. Start by opening your Infinity AT trading platform. Select the button to access AT charts directly from the Infinity dashboard. This should open AT charts and the market that you've selected. In order to see the study collection properly, you must now open the chart book provided in your download. Go to the File menu and select Open Chart Book. From the list, choose Dominator.cht or Dominator-trial.cht and click Open. You should now see a noticeable difference in the appearance of the charts once the Dominator chart book is open. There are a few other settings that now need to be adjusted in order to view the charts properly. First, we need to customize the chart header. Proceed to the Global Settings menu and select Customize Chart Header. Remove all of the selected header fields except the symbol, period, chart number. This will free up header space for some of the program indicators. You should be able to see the entries in the header such as Dominator, Disarmed, Risk, and Giveback. Another common issue that may prevent proper display of the candles is the chart scale range. To adjust the chart scale range, right-click on the right-hand side of your chart within the price scale area. Change the scale range to constant range. Expand the chart in or out to correct the look of your candles. As a safety feature, Dominator charts will open initially with auto trading disabled. In order for the program to run properly, auto trading must be enabled. This can be found under your Trade tab at the top of your charts, and then select Auto Trading Enabled. Now let's take a look at the Dominator study settings. From the Analysis menu, select Studies. You may also right-click anywhere on the chart and select Studies. The Chart Studies window shows a listing of the available studies and also a list of studies that are currently applied to the chart. You should see the Dominator On study listed under the Studies to Graph. Click the Settings tab on the right side of the window. By selecting the Settings and Inputs tab at the top of the window, you will see the 14 fields available that configure the program. These input fields control when and how the Dominator trades. The first input determines how many contracts will be entered when the Dominator executes a trade. The user may select from 1 to 25 contracts. The next two inputs establish a time period for Dominator to execute trades. The first entry time is the earliest time that Dominator will initiate a trade. The last entry time is the latest time that Dominator will initiate a trade. These should be entered in a 24-hour format. The two alert inputs simply enable or disable an audio alert that sounds when the Dominator enters any trade. These audio signals can be helpful if you are busy with other distractions. The next three input fields have a direct influence on the internal algorithm and operate by filtering how the program selects the trades. Risk factor is a volatility measure of the range of recent price action. The bigger the range, the bigger the risk. Risk factor is also described as a calculation of the maximum loss potential, or recommended stop placement for any Donchian channel price range. The program continually calculates risk and displays the value in tick format on your chart's header. Momentum measures the rate of change in closing prices per bar range in relation to a zero line. If positive, trend is up. If negative, trend is down. The program continually calculates momentum and can be displayed in the chart's header if you choose to do so. Strength indicator compares upward movements in closing price to downward movements in closing price for a selected period. If there are more upward movements in that period, the stronger the uptrend. If there are more downward movements, the stronger the downtrend. Daily loss limit disables the program after the given threshold is reached. This safety feature is designed to help you manage your losses in a relative range for any given day. Daily giveback amount is the sum of total trade losses for a single day. This safety feature can prevent excessive losses after initial wins by allowing Dominator to continue trading as long as it's winning. The desired stop loss is a user-controlled safety stop loss feature entered in tick format. The program has a built-in break-even feature to help protect against a false breakout or a whipsaw. The trigger, or trigger point, is the point where price must move in order to execute the break-even stop-loss feature. The offset, or trigger target, is the user-defined trigger target once price has reached the trigger point, subsequently executing the break-even stop move. The profit target is a user-defined safety feature that can be customized to your liking. Dominator default settings represent a 4-to-1 win-to-loss ratio, but can be set to any that you choose. Once your inputs have been customized, you must save the study to keep your selections. To do this, click Save All and select Yes when prompted to save the study settings under the file name. Now the Dominator should behave the way that you have programmed it. You can create multiple study collections for specific markets by saving a custom file name to your collection. Examples are Dominator Crude or Dominator Gold. To test your settings, first run the program in Dominator off mode. Changing settings like entry times, momentum, risk, and strength will directly be reflected in the candles on both of the studies. However, preliminary programming should be completed in the off mode. Once you have the desired settings, then replicate your adjustments to the Dominator on study collection and save your file. This concludes the basic setup for Trade Dominator and Infinity AT charts. For more information and more instructional videos, please visit www.tradedominator.com.